The grass is always greener.
It's a life lesson, and everybody has to experience them.
Yeah, that's what it was, the main reason I left is because there's a thing called ABET. I don't know if you're familiar with ABET accreditation. It's just a type of accreditation for various programs in the engineering field. ABET is, that's the accreditation for you're from an ABET accredited engineering school. We are not ABET accredited. So that kind of got me I flew off the deep end when I found that out. I was mad about it and bitter, so I left. I left, and they don't even, employers don't even care. They never even brought it up to me. They didn't care. They like people that can do stuff. And here you do, like, we did this, like me and my partner did this last year. I did this. If you can go sit down to an interview and pull out a binder and say, here, this is something I did in school.
I pulled that out from a Schneider interview and they were loving it.
They don't really.
I guess that would impress
Yeah,
them.
if you can do that, like they're not too worried about it. Especially like in documentation, like if you come in with documentation, like details, like schematics, all that business, it shows them, all right, he can do stuff and he does it well.
And he's motivated.
Yeah.
I had this hat done when I went in for Schneider. I brought in a copy of the program that we had. It's all commented out. Wires are labeled for every sensor. They were like, oh, yeah. Or whatever like that. That was the guy that interviewed me. I don't know if that's who interviewed you. He was the one that would like wait like 4 seconds after you stopped talking to say something else.
Oh, okay.
It was like the awkward pause.
Yeah, that's the thing I've noticed the most is just motivation. They want somebody that's driven, that wants to work. If you have a good work ethic, that's the best thing to have is good work ethic.
You bet, that's in any situation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been self-employed for 30 years, I know what you mean. You better have a good work ethic if you're self-employed.
Heck yeah, definitely. What do you do?
Floor covers,
Okay.
tile, carpet, vinyl, all that stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, glass, snow.
Yeah.
I walked into John's over there.
That's
All
all
right,
matters.
Seth, where did you take your classes at up here, or your tests? He has a.
One of those.
Yeah, it helps
that
out
room
today.
there,
Yeah.
that one over there. That he's taking them.
Tech would bring.
I took them last year.
I hope so does Logic.
Really?
All right.
I took EET 116, 124, and 117.
Run into a wall.
All right, you got a lot of the boring ones out of the way.
I didn't buy myself.
Good stuff. There you go, Seth.
I have a range like
You only
this
get
much in
one
each
second
sensor,
here.
so-
Sounds like you got a good base for it.
What's going on, man?
Where else we got you?
Everything?
So it's bottles? Okay, well, we can get sort of individually, but we pick out one color.
Yeah,
and
thank
choose
you.
one color.
Yeah,
nice to meet you.
Good luck with everything,
Nice to
but it
meet you.
works.
Good luck to you also.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, now it's 3 now. I better check and see how everything's going.
Hey, thank you.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you.
of course.
What's your buddy's name back there?
John. John, thanks.
John.
Yeah. It's
Take her easy.
You too.
Did you, you have the infrared sensors on it?
What, you gonna drive a robot down the conveyor belt?
Yeah.
Trust me, those aren't
Is that the one where it like,
There's 60 pounds of pressure through those lines.
Oh, yeah.
How long are you?
yeah, I did that.
It's pretty good. We got 2 more hours.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that you have to.
We're coming up.
If there's a candle.
As much as I enjoy when people are actually interested and come in, it does get eventually more fit time and we sit here and tell the same
I mean, I
stories.
don't mind them if they're actually asking.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
I don't hate the guys that come in, they're like,
Programming.
Yeah, we
Okay.
did see.
I didn't barely say anything, like, you have any questions? They're like, there.
Yeah, the whiskers.
Oh, how can that be?
Sometimes they don't work.
Yeah.
So I keep.
Throw it away.
But the one that we did was a black and white sensor. Like it would sense the darkness.
This tag team
and
efforts were really
then
good
you
too.
like
Yeah.
change the percent.
just purposely
on,
sending
like,
people
how dark it is or something.
We let them pick this last time. They walked in and I said, wanna see mine, wanna see his first, take your point.
Yeah, did you get it? You had that.
Push your poison, right? His moves and makes
Yeah, that's what
noises.
That's how you find it mostly.
Mine distributes gloves and glasses.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mine's a vending machine. It vends.
Did a lot of people show up?
What's cooler though is you can
Uh,
actually open
they
yours up
come
and be
in
like, oh
like-
look, see the boards.
They got that thing
Look at my
with
program.
Yeah.
Ladder logic's not as
General
impressive as when you
gas
pull up a
and
C sharp
all that's done,
250
a lot of
lines of
people
code.
that come in.
Yeah.
Look,
Most of
contact,
them stay in
powerful,
that,
simple concept.
room down there with
Oh,
me.
man, it's pretty.
I
Alright, it can get complicated, but for the
There's
most
like
part, the
8
concept
projects
is
down
Oh.
there and like 4 over here.
You can't say that.
So,
about
yeah,
ours.
This one you have no choice
That's
but to
not
watch
bad.
here.
But yeah, plus they, you know, they get down this far finally.
I mean,
and
this
then
one
they hear
gets
this running,
complicated
and
as you go down,
I'm
there's
just
two
a
runs
second
that
thought
are
after
a little series,
Yeah, it really
455
do.
contacts on the run, but
You have to do one next semester, right?
for the most part, if you write a simple program, it's not a complicated process to go through.
Yeah.
We might.
Maybe there's C.
I don't know if you
Maybe we'll get these again,
Yeah,
I
you
don't know.
lose in your program.
Maybe we'll
I
get
don't.
these things again, I don't know.
Yeah.
Thinking about maybe trying to pull one of them.
There's a lot of things you can do with that.
Yeah.
You know how to do that, Matt? PID loops and directs off? Yep, so Matt doesn't even know we're fucked.
Yeah.
No, but.
What's it go?
Yeah, sure.
Your robot won't make it, trust me. You'll die.
Make sure it's gonna die.
Yeah. Because one of those arms is going to swing on it and it's going to be broken forever.
We're gonna drop down. We're gonna drop down.
This one.
It's not gonna survive the fall.
Ah, well, I might drop down that one.
Bottom.
Down that way.
It can.
That's probably throwing out the mellow out there for the cigarette. Dude, stepper motor wasn't driving this
Nope, we're allowed to leave here and get food.
They stepped on one of the
Probably.
wires for the
I don't-
step.
I don't
They stepped on
think
one of
anyone
the
would be like upset about that, but it's like, man, it's 6 hours. I need to get something to eat. Like, yeah, me too.
What's my stepper motor doing, man? You working on that right now?
Only 2.5 more hours.
Going yesterday, too.
The fuck just happened
You got
here?
a can in.
Which
What
one?
happened there?
Alright, yeah, so that one should have went through. It hit it. I bet you it hit both of them because I bet you
Yep.
it won't let one out now.
It's not going
Yeah,
to, it
so I'll
already did.
have to send this guy down.
There's a couple of issues that haven't been quite worked out.
This thing not stopping and
Well,
Sometimes there's too much weight.
sometimes too, like that, a can and a bottle went out last time. It saw both of them. Thought, you know, when that one passed by, it still was waiting for a bottle to restart the other one.
I did get it to count the colored bottles too. Well, it counts pass and fail. So right now it counts gray and then it counts black and white and then total. So we have the total, all 3 colors and then just the 2 colors in the isolation color. But it counts. I got it all displayed over here for everybody to watch. I put the sticky on there. Nobody ever wants to refill them.
Yeah, no.
It's gonna spin. It's gonna spin. And every time people leave alone, I hear fucking
I got all the.
I'm so glad about that. My son graduating in the summer. I don't know. It's half-assed as I want to do this shit between the project and skipping classes.
His classes are worth skipping. Like, I never want to be in his class, but I've got skill sets. You have to do 6 skill sets, intermediate, and then you got to make a lab report of what every single one that you did. And then after that, you have to make a summary of your lab reports, and then make a conclusion. But a summary is a conclusion, you know what I mean? And then he's probably gonna take points off it and then make a like an actual full body conclusion. And then weekly reflections. That's what I'm working on.
That's annoying.
Oh yeah. For a 1 credit class, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
That's a lot for a 1 credit class.
I know.
I forgot that was 1 credit.
Yeah, you should see all the stuff they expect us to do. Then it gives us a quiz and it has 5 questions on it, and it's
Weekly
100 points. It's 100 points. So I got a 67 on it because I probably got 2 wrong, you know? It's one of those things where I don't care for his fucking class.
Hey, Tony.
So, man, how's it going?
What was that for?
Ranking his GoPro.
Oh,
He left it in here. I keep messing with it.
that's fine.
Oh, hey.